All right, we're starting with Valentine's Day, and if our opponent uses three movies directed by Christopher Nolan, then they automatically win. So we need to try to make quick work of them. So we need to stay away from any actor that was in a movie directed by Christopher Nolan, unless we can get to it first. Robert De Niro, let's do Cape Fear. That was directed by Martin Scorsese, so they have a lot of options they can go with. They have three skips and two escapes. So when I trap them, I need to also know how to get out of that trap, or they could just skip right back to me. This is a film that is shot by Roger Deakins. I don't think he's worked with Christopher Nolan. He's worked with Denis Villeneuve a lot and the Coen Brothers. Let's actually do Road to Perdition. I don't think Tom Hanks has been in any worked with the Coen Brothers. Oh, all right, hurry up. I gotta use Brad Pitt. Tree of Life. Oh, this is a bad decision. I already know somebody was in Tree of Life. Jessica Chastain was also in Interstellar. That was just pressure. I just that was just pressure. But let me see if I can. I linked that to Oppenheimer, so they can't use that anymore because there's a lot of random actors in Oppenheimer. But then they linked that to Jerry, and I don't know who else is in that, so I'm just going to escape. Let's see. We got Sofia Coppola. Let's use Godfather 3. Let's see who they use to get out of Apocalypse Now. They can go with Marlon Brando or Lawrence Fishburne or Robert Duvall. Okay, they went with Lawrence Fishburne. Let's go to the Boys in the Hood. They'll probably will use Ice Cube, and then we'll see where we take it from there. That was an interesting choice. I wasn't expecting Boys in the Hood to link to White Man Can't Jump. We'll see if they link it to Blade, maybe. So they're saving their skips. Curious to see how far their cinematic knowledge goes. Let's see if they know who Vincent Cassel is. They can link this to Lahane, or they could use the director Gaspar Noé's movies, or they could use Monica Bellucci. Okay, so they are familiar with this director. I actually saw this movie in theaters with my wife, and it was the first time a movie ever made me feel like I was on an acid trip. I've never done acid, but I'm willing to bet that that's what it would feel like. A lot of spinning cameras, red flashing lights, screaming, crying. It was chaos in the movie, not in the movie theater. We're back in the world of Martin Scorsese. We could use Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, we could use Inception. One less Christopher Nolan movie they could use. All right, we could do Tom Hardy. We'll go with Bronson. I believe this is the same director that did Drive. He also directed Neon Demon. So if they skip it back to us, we could use one of those. I'm going to do Only God Forgives so that they can use Ryan Gosling, and then I will trap them into a Ryan Gosling movie. Oh, okay, so they're using another Nicholas. Okay, they're using another. Oh shit, anytime. Keanu Reeves. I did not remember Keanu Reeves was in that one. That was good. That's good. Got to trap him in a Keanu Reeves film. I think I have a good one. I have a surprise for y'all for who's in this movie that I will use if they skip it back to me. Yep, I feel that skip coming. All right. So I don't know how many of y'all saw Hardball when it came out, but any guesses for what actor I'll be using to get out of it? Yep, young Michael B. Jordan was in Hardball. That's back when he was rocking the fro, and then in The Wire he was rocking the cornrows. I'd imagine they would probably use Black Panther, either Black Panther or Creed. Looks like they looks like they were couldn't figure out how to get out of that one, and that was our path to victory. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. When you are going against an opponent that needs three Christopher Nolan movies to secure an automatic win, these are the films you want to keep a lookout for. There's a lot of actors they can use. You got to keep an eye for Cillian Murphy, Heath Ledger, Christian Bale, Leonardo DiCaprio, Guy Pearce, Hugh Jackman, Scarlett Johansson, John David Washington, Barry Keoghan, even Robin Williams and Al Pacino. So a lot of different avenues they can use to link to Christopher Nolan movies. So you just have to keep your head on a swivel. And my advice is to use the movie before they do and lock them out of Christopher Nolan.